Hi guys, welcome. Today I'm gonna cover my most precious collection. So if you can relate to this topic, please stay tuned, join me till the end, and maybe you have also your own story to share. Please feel free to write them down below, as well as if any questions or suggestions, you are always welcome. First of all, I want to wish you all good health and happiness. So guys, let's begin. My holy grail, guys, my Rolex watches. I'm not sure if you will believe if someone will tell you she will not buy a Rolex watch, because I said it once, but I didn't only buy one, I even bought two. And just a piece of advice, please follow your heart's desire, because if not, you will lose a lot of money. Just what happened to me, I bought a lot of fashion watches, as well as watches from the good brands like Chains and Omega, but my heart keeps on telling me she wants Rolex, so I end up selling those, and I really lost a lot of money. And that's why finally I listened to my heart. I pulled the trigger, and here it is now, guys, my unicorn, my lovely Rolex watches. So here is my first one. I bought it last 2012. It's July 6, 2012. It's nearly 9 years now. Here's the receipt. And it says Rolex Oyster Datejust. It's 31mm, guys. Lady Jubilee bracelet. And I paid around 6,800 US dollars. And by the way, I bought my Rolex watches in Dubai, and I am very lucky and I'm so happy that I got them earlier, because there was no tax in Dubai that time, and the quality of Rolex, I believe, is much better before than today, because I heard a lot of comments or reactions that the quality of Rolex now is not same as before, that there are some defects, because honestly I never had any problems with my Rolex watches. To think that the first one is already almost 9 years, and the second one is almost 4 years. So I really thank God, really, inshallah, they will stay in good condition and functioning condition, like for a long time. And included is the certification and the guarantee booklet with the card, the serial number, the reference number, the model, and everything. And it's in a beautiful case. I think this is leather, because it's already 9 years, and until now no signs of scuffing, and you can see the Rolex writing there with the crown logo. So let's open the box. It's in a beautiful green box, guys. And here's the crown in gold hardware. And as you open here, you can see the booklet, wherein everything is written here, the overview, the description of the item, how to operate, how to adjust, how to clean, everything is here, guys. And just to give you an overview of the Rolex, the Rolex Datejust is a great classic of the Oyster collection. All of the models in the Datejust range are self-winding chronometers certified by the Swiss Official Chronometer Testing Institute, and are waterproof to a depth of 100 meters or 330 feet. Each watch is fitted with a virtually scratch-proof synthetic sapphire crystal featuring an anti-reflective Cyclops lens that enhances legibility of the date. And Rolex Oyster watches are associated with so many of the leading names in the arts, culture, sport, and exploration. Many a public figure too chooses Rolex. So I want to introduce to you guys my first Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust in 31mm case Jubilee bracelet in combination of white gold in 18 carats and stainless steel, fluted bezel, white dial, and Roman numeral index. Very beautiful, guys. I love it so much. So elegant, so classic. I consider this as my formal watch because I wear this every time I'm going to a party, night out, dinner, because it's very easy to match, and because I have a small wrist, so I think it's perfect. The size is perfect. 31mm is perfect for my wrist. It's very beautiful, guys. I love it. And you can see here in the lock also the crown of the Rolex, and for the markers, every time the crown of the Rolex is in the 12-hour marker. So for my second one, when I bought my first one, I said I really wanted the bigger size in two-tone, but I was not willing to splurge that much money that time. So for the meantime, I said I will buy this one first. But I can't stop thinking about it, and I saw a lot of ladies wearing the 36mm in two-tone. So I said I really want that watch. So last 2017, I again decided to purchase my second Rolex, which is this one. And again, here is the receipt. I bought it last January 13 of 2017, and it is the Rolex 36mm style Oyster Datejust silver index with Oyster bracelet, and I paid around $10,400 for it. So let's open the box again. The color of the box now is in cream. The previous one is in mint green, and now it's also improved. It's easy to open now because there is a flap here with the Rolex writing and the logo. And the box now is lighter than the previous one, with the crown logo in gold hardware. And as you open, also here it's very easy to open because it's like flap design. Here is the instruction card, description card, or booklet. You can find everything that you want to know about your Rolex watch. So my second baby, here she is. This time I didn't replicate, or the design of the second one is totally different from the first one because I'm avoiding redundancy and I want to experience this different style from the previous one. So here is the Oyster bracelet in 36mm case, two-tone with domed bezel, silver dial, and stick index. I consider this as this design as sporty, guys, but I love this. I get a lot of compliments every time I'm wearing this, but also the first one, but this is more, I think ladies, they really love the 36mm. It's a dream for some, and I'm so happy to have it. And also here is the logo of the Rolex, and also the 12-hour marker is the crown of the Rolex. And just to show you how it looks when worn. So here she is, guys. I think I have to reduce the size. It's very, very, very beautiful. You know, when you have something that you really love, you feel that spark in your heart. That's how I feel with my Rolex watches, guys. And I don't have regrets that I bought two. Very, very, very beautiful. And just to show you the difference between the two, this is the 31mm and the 36mm, and you can see the fluted bezel, domed bezel, Jubilee bracelet, oyster bracelet, white dial, silver dial, Roman numeral markers, and here is the stick index. So which one do you like, guys? Which is better for you? My first Rolex or my second Rolex? You want the smaller one or the bigger one? By the way, I'm not fan of diamonds, so I didn't get one. I prefer the design of these two. So I hope you like my video, guys, and I saved a lot of money because I stopped buying watches after buying these two watches. So hope to see you again in my next video. Bye, stay happy and keep smiling.